3. Pigeons crashed into the window. 7.03. Every minute is not bad. 1,095,000th time. My name is Lin Feng. I am trapped on June 22, 2026. It's been a full 3,000 years. Young man, sorry. Set up a burning on you. 3. This crappy car hurts so much. Thank you, bro, you've practiced it. Get dressed, wash up, and head out. Every accident in this city. For me, these are all programs ingrained in my bones. Because of all the disasters today. I've been through it countless times. The script, word for word, was about to begin. Lin Feng. Good thing you did. The core quotation sheet for the Southern City project. Why did you fill in a zero short? The company is responsible for this one mistake. They directly lost 2 million yuan. You're definitely taking the blame for this huge scandal. 2 million. Lin Feng was completely done for. Even selling X can't afford to lose that money. After all, he usually doesn't pay attention. No way to film money. No wonder manager Wang pulled him out to be the scapegoat. Pack up your junk and get lost right now. You are officially fired. The first scene. Even punctuation is not bad. Manager Wang, I resigned early. I'm not responsible for handing over that quotation sheet today. You can run through doors wherever you want. Suppose they take the blame for the 2 million yuan offense. You can't go anywhere. The security guard held him down tightly. Five, 4, 3. Mr. Lee, you can't break your contract at this critical moment. The contract details were all negotiated. You sign with the rival company. Our capital chain will be completely broken. President Lee absolutely cannot sign him. Their company's products have fatal flaws. It will harm you. What kind of thing are you? How dare you come to my turf and cause trouble? Deposed him. Xiaofeng. Are you busy at the company? Father. I'm not busy, you said. And what major event is being held? Suddenly, he felt a slight pain in his chest, unbearably oppressive. You can go to work with peace of mind. Don't worry about me. If I lie down for a while, I should be ready to make a scene. Dad, don't lie down. Call 120 right away. Heard and set up. Hit immediately. This kid's habit of making a fuss can't be changed. I really set it up. The third scene. This has been my 3,000-year history. A deadly tribulation that can never be overcome. Dad, you have to come with me to the hospital today. Your heart definitely has problems. What are you doing today? I'm in good health. Going to some hospital to get bad luck. I'm not going. Dad, what's wrong with you? Doctor. The emergency doctor outside the door. Come in quickly. I'm sorry. Sudden, large area acute myocardial infarction. The person is already set. Yes. graceful. Lin Feng. We're breaking up today. Don't you understand? You're just a FW who got fired by the company. Simply can't give me the future I want. Young Master Sun is the one who truly understands me. He casually treated me to a meal, equivalent to several months' salary. The more you take this breakup fee, the farther away you get. Ha ha ha. From now on, Schwer is mine. People like you who live at the bottom of society and deserve to have love. Schwer, please don't go. I will definitely make a lot of money in the future. Don't leave me. Get lost. Don't get it dirty. I just bought a new dress. You're a complete QG. Ha ha ha. The crazy clam still wants to eat swan meat. Schwer, let's go. Resigning early and being forced to stay and take the blame. Prevent customers from being treated like madmen and beaten. Take my father to the hospital. Suddenly fell ill and died on the spot. Trying to keep his girlfriend. Heartlessly trampled and humiliated under your feet. All failed. There are any miracles. In case of any surprises. No matter how much I struggle to change. As long as my strength isn't enough to be thorough. Flip the rules of this world. As long as the midnight bell rings, time will mercilessly reset. For 3,000 years. For 3,000 years. I've tried every possibility. Since it was a deadlock. Since no matter how hard you try, it's all in vain. I no longer struggled. Then let me, a monster who has long lost my soul, keep sleeping. Come on, let's reset. Young Master Lin, you're too kind. Young Master Lin won't come home until he's drunk tonight. Drink. All of them go for the most expensive one. At first, I thought it was a reward from heaven. Unlimited time. No consequences to bear. I can indulge in all my desires. Young Master Lin, your card limit has already been maxed out. Afraid I wouldn't pay. I'll wake up tomorrow. The money in the card will change again. I found out later. This is not a reward at all. No matter how glorious I was the night before, the next day they would be reverted to their original form. This is a cage that can never be broken. Nerve dissection in this area is extremely difficult. Even a slight misstep can lead to paralysis of the patient. It's too hard. What the book says is simply incomprehensible. To avoid losing surgery in this endless repetition. I began studying neurosurgery like crazy. My father's death was my greatest pain. I want to study medicine. I want to snatch him back from the hands of death. How can your technique be more standard than a textbook? The patient's blood pressure stabilized. Marvel. It's a miracle. Scalpel number 3. Prepare 2 milligrams of adrenaline. I slipped into the operating room in a vicious cycle. Countless observations and hands-on exercises were conducted. Now, my medical skills. He has surpassed the world's top experts. Year 650. I began studying the law. I have included the legal provisions of the entire country along with punctuation. It was all etched into his mind. Any contract traps are transparent to me. Beat the skinny monkey to death. KKO. Challenger. Lin Feng. In the 800th year, I began learning martial arts. I've had my bones broken countless times on the broadcast station, until muscle memory becomes faster than instinct. Year 1500. I control all the backdoors and leaks in the online world. All you need is a computer. I am the omnipotent ghost of the internet. Buy it all. Selling everything to increase holdings. This stock is definitely hitting the daily limit today. My retirement money. How could it suddenly plummet? I studied finance, investment, and psychology. Every fluctuation in the financial markets. It all replayed in my mind. The time was just too long. So long that I can barely remember to ask. How much have I actually learned? Baby. That 2 million debt was settled. He dumped all the blame on that idiot Lin Feng. Immediately transfer the money to my overseas account. After there was nothing left to learn in the skills, I began studying people. The whole city. I have completely figured it out. The cash here is enough to buy that batch of goods. Deficit in project payments. I can make up for it right away. Young Master Sun was indeed straightforward. That foolish woman Zhao Shui thought I was truly in love. As for Lin Feng, that poor loser, I could kill him with just a flick of my finger. The rich kid had committed illegal activities. All the evidence is in my pocket. Ha ha ha. This old man is really easy to fool. Immediately drain his retirement savings. The boss is wise. Finish this order. Let's move on. The location where the scam gang hides the money. Each of their overseas money laundering account passwords. It's all in my mind. In the eyes of others, I am a failure. As a matter of fact, I know the world better than anyone else. Three. Pigeon. Establish it. Number 13. Today is the 13th. Ha 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 ha. Changed. The date has changed. For the first time in 3,000 years, the date has changed. Time kept flowing. I finally waited until tomorrow. God. Awakening. These 3,000 years of accumulation. From this moment, I want everyone to spit it out with interest. Small lad. Your reaction is amazing. And today the wind is strong. Be careful with hot hands. Step 1. First, I started with the scammer who swindled my whole family's life-saving money. Reserved for 2 hours. Don't let anyone get close to this row of seats. Nice to pressure the boss. You're busy. The first thing to do at the end of the cycle. Recover the savings that the family members were scammed out. That money was life-saving money for my dad's heart surgery. In his previous life, it was because he set up money to pay for the surgery. Since time has flowed again. This account. I'm going to invite Chu right now. Top dog. The old man's 500,000 yuan in life-saving money. It's about to be washed into our overseas accounts. Well done. As soon as the money arrived, let's buy a plane ticket and fly to Southeast Asia right away. If that old man knew about the money schemes, he probably would have died of rage on the spot. It doesn't matter if he lives or dies. We just focus on getting rich. Top dog. What's going on? The progress bar stopped moving. What the hell is this? Have you caught the virus? Quickly unplug the network cable. Want to transfer funds. In front of a hacker like me who has honed my skills over 3,000 years. Your firewall. Not even a thin layer of window paper. Your address and all the evidence of guilt. I've already packed it myself directly. It was sent to the Criminal Investigation Brigade of the Municipal Public Security Bureau. The script has been rewritten. Next, it's time to pick up my dad. JC. Don't move. He held his head and placed it down. No way. We are just preparing to transfer funds. How did you get here so quickly? Someone not only intercepted your funds, you even stripped off all your underwear and sent it to me. You will spend the rest of your lives in prison. Eldest brother. Your body is way too delicate. My chest felt tight for a moment, and I insisted on coming to the hospital to get a specialist appointment. How expensive. It is. Lin Feng had just been fired from the company. Where do you have spare money for medical treatment? I want to say, go back and lie down for a while. I'm also worried that maybe there's a good list. Dragging down Xiaofeng. My dad's body. It's not your turn to point fingers. Yo, Lin Feng. Dressed so well. He was fired and then found a new job. And it's just rented out to be a facade. Shut your mouth. One more word. I make you look good. Father. I have already booked an appointment with the top specialist in cardiac surgery. Let's go check it out now. Saving her critically ill father. This has been my greatest obsession in 3,000 years. This time, I will never let God take you away. Mr. Lin, your heart currently seems to be. There is only some mild myocardial ischemia. I suggest you take some medicine and observe it at home for a few days. If there is any aggravation, then come again. Xiaofeng, look, I told you to set things up. The doctor said to go home and observe. Principal Director, you missed it. Left anterior descending coronary artery. There is a hidden plaque here. The structure of this plaque is very unstable. Could rupture at any moment. This leads to widespread acute myocardial infarction. After 2 minutes, that is 3:17, he would suddenly experience severe chest pain. You know, or I understand. I am an expert. This tiny shadow. It does not constitute the threat of acute myocardial infarction at all. I had already studied his condition thoroughly. I did. 2 minutes later, he will have an episode. Immediately prepare the operating room and defibrillator. You're disrupting the hospital's order. Security guard. What are you still stunned for? Push the ambulance. Prepare 3 milligrams of adrenaline. Prepare for defibrillation. 200 joules. Charge. That was simply not enough. His plaque had completely ruptured. 300 joules. Immediately. You. Who are you? Family members could not come in. I am the one who can save his life. Do as I say. Charging at 300 joules. Got out of bed. I slipped into the operating room in a vicious cycle. Countless hands-on exercises have been done. God. Don't even think about taking someone away from me again. The patient resumed his spontaneous heartbeat. Blood pressure began to rise. Marvel. This is simply a medical miracle. Who are you? I am his son. Father turned danger into safety. His greatest obsession was finally shattered. Next. It's time to go and meet those clowns for a while. Lin Feng. Where did you die? After causing such a huge mess, he still dared to skip work. There is something to say. What kind of attitude are you? Immediately roll to the VIP room at the nightclub. He handed over the supplementary agreement for the Changnan project from the table. Submit the agreement. Didn't you already fire me? That's going through procedures. The agreement couldn't be delivered. Mr. Li refused to sign. The losses will all fall on you. Submit the agreement. Get out of here immediately. Passing the buck and firing the suspect. He still wants to use my last bit of remaining value. Wang Jian. Your script has been going on for 3,000 years. Today. I'll add some new drama for you. Mr. This is a private clubhouse. Implement a membership system. Please present your black gold card. VIP 8 private room. I was sent by Wang Jian from Hongtu Company to deliver documents. Go inside. Don't run around. He bumped into the distinguished guests inside. You can't afford to lose. Grandson Xiao. You may be interested in our company's project. It is truly an honor for our grand vision. Say, as long as Schwer is happy. What is this investment? Oh my young master son, I hate it. The road to the enemy is narrow. Wang Jian was bowing and scraping, pleasing major clients. It turned out to be Sun Ming, the rich second generation who had taken Zhao Shui away. It's good, so I don't have to go looking for them one by one. Lin Feng, do you understand the rules? Didn't you knock when you entered? Lin Feng, why are you relentlessly chasing me here? Yo, isn't this Schwer's ex-boyfriend? How? The person wearing it looks like a dog. Come to me to borrow money. The agreement was delivered. Grandson Xiao, it makes you laugh. That's what I mentioned to you. That useless employee who caused the company 2 million in losses. Lin Feng, right in front of young master son. I officially inform you, you are expelled. The company will also hold the right to sue you. The right to compensate 2 million yuan in losses. Get out of here immediately. Hearing you, you low-level loser. Take these few hundred yuan. Get out of here. Don't pollute the air here. Lin Feng, just accept your fate. You are a poor pig who can never turn things around. Not worthy of me at all. Only young master son can give me the life I want. The script is still the same one. Desperate times mockery is spot on. Unfortunately, I am no longer the same person I used to be. You're just useless fools to be slaughtered. Ha ha ha. Are you crazy? Don't kneel down and apologize. Give shameless things. The security guard threw him out onto the street. Sun Xiaobi was angry, arguing with these trash from the bottom of society. You have lost your identity. What are you doing? Who told you to touch the high-end equipment here? Can you afford to break it? Don't rush today's show. A large screen is missing. Let him do it. I want to take a look. A dismissed lost dog. What other waves can be turned over? For these 3,000 years, you ugly faces. Every day it plays out right in front of me. Today, I want you to get to know your true self well. Yes. What is this thing? Songnam Project. You colluded with suppliers to take kickbacks of 2 million. Conveniently use the convenience of one's position. Pinning this blame on me firmly. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. You talk nonsense. This is all fabricated. This is blatant slander. Your overseas tax avoidance account ending in 8848. The account holder's name. It's the young mistress you kept abroad. You need me to record all your hotel stays. And her exact address. Did you read it out loud in front of young master son? Not impossible. These are top secret. How could you find out? Who are you? Wang Jian, you can't believe your hands and feet are so dirty. How did Hongtu Company support such a useless person like you? Young master son, please help me. He is extortion. You can kill him with just one word. There's no need to waste your efforts on him. 5 minutes ago, this extremely complete top-secret document. I've already let it go. It was given to the chairman of Hongtu Company and the Municipal Economic Crime Investigation Team. Calculate the time. The police should be downstairs at your company by now. Waiting for you. The second half of my life. Just slowly repent in Lao's room. Wonderful. It's truly a brilliant workplace revenge story. But why are you acting like a big wolf in front of me? You think you're taking down a lousy manager. Then you can show off in front of me, Sun Ming. It is. Sun Shaoke is the sole heir of the Sun Group. He is worth more than 100 million. You think exposing a corrupt official will scare us? He is worth more than 100 million. Sun Ming, are you trying to create a rich second-generation persona? It's too deep into the play. You've even fooled yourself. What the hell are you talking about? Is it a big screen switch? The Sun Group had been around for half a year. The capital chain has already been completely broken. A standalone villa under your name. A sports car in the garage. All of it was mortgaged to the underground farm. He was definitely not some wealthy young man worth over 100 million. You're just someone who owes 300 million in high-interest loans. A penniless man chased by debt collectors every day. The nuns speak nonsense. My Sun family is big and prosperous. Any project can earn tens of millions. There was a shortage of money. Sun Xiao was just talking nonsense. Right, that AMS bag you gave me. And the Ferrari we just mentioned yesterday. The Ferrari is rented by the day at the rental company. As for that bag, high-quality A-grade goods wholesale market. 300 yuan a piece. Today you are like a dog. He came to negotiate cooperation with Wang Jian. All to set traps for nothing. Defrauding Hongtu Company of advance payments. To fill the bottomless pit of usury. You are broke. You're a fake tycoon. You actually tricked me with a fake bag. Get out of my business. It's not your place to manage as a woman. Zhao Shui. This is what you carefully selected. A perfect future that you think can help you cross social classes. Congratulations on successfully abandoning me. She got close to a scammer who was about to face a fortune-telling request. You will soon follow him. They're being relentlessly hunted by creditors all over the world. Wishing you a lifetime together on the road to debt collection. No, that's not true. Lin Feng, you're lying to me. You must be lying to me. Lin Feng. I was wrong. I was just deceived by him. Is it okay for us to start over? I still love you. Don't touch me. I think it's dirty. Sun Ming's 300 million in high-interest D-debts was just a small matter. The real fatal flaw is here. You want to break even. Half a month ago, using the Yuanxiang cargo ship owned by the Sun Group, a large batch of people left. Prohibited items explicitly prohibited by GJ. Turn it off immediately. Turn it off for me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude to you. Late to the General Administration of Customs and the Anti-D Bureau. The highest request for the uncensored full version has already been received. You're not only completely bankrupt. Don't even think about getting out of this place for the rest of your life. All bodyguards, get in here. Give this kid a good beating. How dare you provoke young Master Sun here. Today you come in upright. Go out sideways, In this long 3,000-year cycle, I'm in the pitch-dark black market boxing ring. Bones have been broken tens of thousands of times. Having endured countless life and death battles, your flawed moves, in my eyes, so slow it felt like stop-motion animation was playing. You just said you wanted to mess with me. No, Brother Li, Master Li. I was wrong, I have eyes and can't recognize Mount Tai. Please treat me like a fart. Holding onto these cheap tears of yours. Go and complain to your friends in the prison about it. I hope you step on the sewing machine inside. He could still maintain the pride of today's wealthy young man. As for you, Zhao Shui, enjoy your dignity well. This perfect life she gained in exchange. When Gao Li Di came to visit, don't forget to use your high-quality knockoff bag to pay off debts. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. This first round, the dimensionality reduction slaughter S, concluded perfectly. Rid of all burdens. It is time to use my prophetic advantage. Mowing mode is on. Sir, are you looking at Xingshan Energy stock? This stock has been down for half a month now. Experts say it's about to be retired. Don't get too scheming and try to buy at the bottom. Thanks, but I happen to love adventure. 20 envoys serve 20.003100. In the eyes of others, it's trash. But in my eyes, it's a gold mine. Just 5 minutes later, Xingshan Energy will announce this. Obtained national-level new energy patent authorization. This stock will face unprecedented moments. 20 consecutive limit-ups. Throw everything away. XC Energy came to the rescue. Keeping it can only be treated as worthless paper. It's all done. I'll put in 100,000 yuan. Now there isn't even 10,000 left. Wait, you guys quickly look at the market. Capital has entered the market. 50 million. A death warrior with 100-fold leverage. Which crazy person is trying to buy at the bottom? Dedicated patents with billions in investment. If it hits the daily limit, it will be a direct uptake. It was sealed at the daily limit. It hit the daily limit. That bottom-fishing maniac, he made a killing. The first pot of gold arrived. This is just the first step. Next, let's snatch that piece of gold asset. Plot number 14 in Changnan covers 200 mu. Although the supporting facilities are currently incomplete. But the potential is huge. The starting price is 100 million. Each price increase shall not be less than 5 million. Whoever buys it is the wronged head. 100 million would cost him a fortune. 100 million twice. 120 million. 120 million. This gentleman bids 120 million. Is there anything higher? Where did the deal come from? Take the family's money and squander it. Everyone. You'll soon know what you've missed. Urgent notice. The city has just passed a resolution. Plot 14 in Changnan. The surrounding area will be planned as a national economic development zone. 2 metro lines are about to be built in the core CBD. CBD metro line. The value of that piece of land has increased more than tenfold. More than 1 billion. And just like that, he picked up a bargain. Just a few hours. Precisely capturing gold assets. Wealth is growing wildly. Class crossing is complete. This is Manager Wang who embezzled over 20 million. Lin Feng. You devil. You won't have a good deal. Be honest, the evidence is solid. If you have anything to say, let's go back to the game. Losing major clients. Your boss is completely bankrupt too. Don't. Grandson. Your smuggling cargo ship has been sealed by customs. The family business also completely collapsed. Please give me a few more days. I will definitely pay the money back. You now owe 300 million yuan. What to pay? Fill in with an M? Oh, young master's son is still hiding a beauty in a golden house. You're his woman, aren't you? He went bankrupt. You'll have to carry this debt with you, humph. No, I don't know him. I'm not his woman. I was deceived by him. Yes. Person. Why didn't you say you didn't know me when you spent my money? Bad retribution befalls you. This is the result of your own clever thinking. Mysterious investment genius Lin Feng, raking in tens of billions within 24 hours. He became the youngest, richest man in the city. Lin Feng, the billionaire. How could this be? What the hell am I missing? Let her go. Brother Feng was Sun Ming, that bastard who tricked me. I have always loved you in my heart. Is it okay for us to start over? Take it and buy a decent rubber woven bag. Don't stain my carpet. Zhao Shui. Yes. Ah, who would have thought? Xiao Feng is such a successful kid. He actually became the richest man. Now our Lin family can finally bring honor to our ancestors. Isn't it? I've long said this kid's bones are astonishing. I'll go in later. Don't forget to mention my son's job arrangements. 2. Shouting loudly at someone else's hospital room door isn't very rude. Yes. Oh my, Xiao Feng. Uncle came to see your dad. This VIP ward is really impressive. It must cost tens of thousands a day. Second Aunt Xiaofeng has thought you were good since you were little. It used to be Second Aunt's poor eyesight. You've made a fortune now. We mustn't forget us poor relatives. Come in, don't embarrass yourself outside. Big brother, your health has really recovered well. Xiaofeng is now a big boss. From now on, enjoy the good fortune. Big brother, you don't know. You've been sick these past few days. I was at home burning incense and praying to Buddha. Thank you for your trouble. She used to hide from our family. Now, upon learning I got rich, she took the initiative to please me. Such a snobbish attitude. Flipping through books is set up so fast. Since everyone wants to know about me, why did a loser suddenly become a genius? Then I will fulfill them. Brother-in-law. The year before last, all the relatives back home kept it for themselves. My dad's 300,000 yuan compensation. Then he immediately bought your son a Mercedes in full. Has this account been settled? Where does this start? That's all a misunderstanding. Second aunt. Xiaofeng, what's wrong? Last year you went to my dad's place and complained about being poor. He borrowed 50,000 yuan. She said it was for your husband's medical treatment. Actually, you're comparing it to keeping a sugar daddy. You're 20 years younger than a fitness coach, right? You guys actually did. Lin Feng, do you think you have money now? Can you just casually slander someone? I am your elder. I don't just know that. I also know that uncle, you owe 500,000 yuan in debt outside. Second aunt, you're being secretly investigated by the police for cheating. Dare to show up in front of me and my dad again. I promise you'll spend the rest of your lives in prison. The relatives were shocked. Face slapping complete. False restraints are completely severed. Xiaofeng's grand display is way too grand. Let's just go home and have a casual meal to celebrate. Father, today is not just about celebrating your discharge. You have worked hard for half your life. It's time to enjoy the blessings. My father was completely discharged from the hospital. My greatest obsession in 3,000 years. Finally resolved. Go straight to the Grand Hotel. It's time to give this long one. The comedy came to an end. Mr. Lin has long admired the great name. I am from Haichuan Ventures, the new energy project you have in hand. Can you get a share of our profits? My project is not short of funding. Get out of the way. Feng Gu Lin Zong. Back in the company I was blind. Please arrange a position for me. I'll be your driver if I want. Hong to company has already set up. I don't have any useless people around me who go with the flow. Master Lin. I was blind before. Sorry to offend you. Lift your hands high. Give me a way to live. Don't dirty Mr. Lin's carpet. Someone is seeking investment. Someone is asking for help. If I had known today, why bother in the first place? Throw it out. Ahahaha. 10,000 people submitted and submitted. This feeling has been with me for 3,000 years. Over endless years it has been experienced countless times. Everyone, please come today. Just for one thing. There are many of you. Just yesterday he was sniffing me. He wished he could stomp me in the mud. Today. Yet you kneel at my feet. Fawning. Mr. Lin was someone who used to be blind and failed to recognize the great. You have great tolerance. No need to explain. I don't care what you think at all. For you. Only one day had passed. But for me, I've been talking for 3,000 years. All grudges. All the humiliation. At that moment, everything vanished completely. Salute to the fate of this CD. The main story concludes perfectly. I, Lin Feng, have successfully turned the tables. Finally over. All obsessions were completely settled. The tomorrow that belongs to me has finally truly arrived. Scold. What is it? This suit is my outfit this morning. Just taken out from deep in the wardrobe. There could never be anything in his pocket. Congratulations on passing the test. Finally over. Is it over? This phrase sounds all too familiar. Only those who have experienced that cycle of despair. Only then did I understand what it meant. What did you say? I ask you. Is the cycle over? You remember too. Remember this. How long have you been looping? It's been too long. Remember not to invite him. Could it be that the time he has experienced? It lasts even longer than I am. How many years did you learn piano? Around the 300th year. I think I learned it in the 70,000th year. Yes. Year 70,000. Being trapped for 3,000 years was already on the verge of madness. 70,000 years. What exactly does this mean? Stop and stop who you really are. What exactly does this test mean? Stop. Child. 3,000 years. Just getting started. I thought I had already escaped from the cage. I didn't know until that day. I only saw the first layer of the cage.